Good morning, YouTube. My name is Minty and welcome to my channel. I'm excited to tell you guys in the past 2 weeks we've done a lot of inner updates to the van, and I wanted to show that to you guys today. So we're getting close to the winter time, and that's something I knew that the van was not prepared for. Obviously, we can stay warm by layers, but I wanted to be able to stay warm without having to run my heat of the van. So we actually installed a Chinese diesel heater, and I'm going to show that to you guys now. So under here, under the seat, we actually managed to install that heater. We also went ahead and installed a back pouch. We already had the back pouch where we put our first aid, trauma kit, etc. Another addition we did recently is we added these shades that I could fix, but for now that's temporary. And this is the controller for the diesel heater. So now this can run for quite some time without having to have us run the van. A couple other additions. Now this, sorry if this beeps, for some reason it's killing through the batteries whenever the power's off. I think it just uses a lot of power. But it's a explosive fumes detector, so it can detect propane, which most others cannot, and methane. Methane doesn't really matter to me, but relevant. We got a bed put in here now. Show that to you guys. It is actually supported on the side with the IKEA scavas. So we went ahead and drilled straight here, and we actually put 2x4s right under it for additional support on the four corners. Then everything else is these metal beams from IKEA. So we have 5 total, and it is sturdy. I mean, me and my partner went on there. You know, I'm pretty heavy, so we were talking about 500 pounds jumping up and down, and that thing did not budge. So, and the other thing we installed are these cute little puck lights. These puck lights, you just control them with this little controller here. It's kind of fun, actually. Let me move you guys really quickly. Okay. See, bam. You kind of direct it where you want, and you can turn it off, and or just pick it up. But very low light, but it's just what it's low light, but it's what I needed, so that is what I went with. So, for the updates, the Chinese diesel heater is definitely a must. It's definitely a must. It's only 100 something bucks, and it is a lifesaver. So I highly recommend, if you need a heater, look into a Chinese diesel heater. I'll put the one I got. For mine, installs commonly have some sort of issue. I got the code E10 on mine, which was some fuel problem, but it didn't give much details. What we ended up figuring out is that you can manually pump you can manually prime the pump through the controller. Once we did that, we pushed it for 15 seconds or so, and it worked. So I think there was just some error in the system, but that fixed it for us. Secondly, these covers for the windows are a must-have too. It just feels so much more private. I have curtains, but these are much better. I still need to figure out how to perfectly mount them. I didn't get the magnetic ones, so these are a little more janky. They're cheaper, but we'll see how I end up getting them working. Lastly, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I might have already had it. We went ahead, oh, there we go. We went ahead and got this cooler. This was only $80 off Marketplace, guys. But it's basically a 12-volt cooler. We run it fully off the solar. And this is actually a portable toilet. I might do another video of this in the future. This for number 2, and for number 1, since we're really glam camping and spending just a little bit, we got disposable pee bags, so they're like $1 a bag. A little more on the expensive side for someone doing this long term, but for me it works. So I will keep you guys updated on this. I might do specific videos on each product once I can confirm that I really enjoy using the product. But thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, comment down below, and I will be glad to help you guys. Thank you.